not hooked very well. That's a good smallie. That is a good smallie.
What's up guys, it's River Rat Productions, and in today's video I'm going to be hitting the French Broad for the first time this year. I'm really excited about it. I feel like we can get on some good ones. It's right before they're supposed to spawn, so they should be pretty big hopefully. So there's a good chance I might catch my PB today, but we'll just have to see. As long as I can catch one really good one today, I'll be happy. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button, especially if you're new to the channel. It would mean the world to me. We just hit 2,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago, and I really appreciate all the support the channel's been getting recently. And also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll have it linked down below. But anyways guys, let's get into it. I loaded up the car and I got ready to head on over to the French Broad, and I was so excited at the potential to catch my new personal best.
What's up guys? We are on the French Broad River today. I'll be trying to target some smallies. I haven't got on a smallie this whole year yet, surprisingly. So that's what we're going to be trying to go for today. We're going to try to see if we can maybe get on some smallies today. I still haven't caught one this whole year, so pretty much I'd settle for pretty much anything today, smallmouth wise. But it would be nice to catch one with some size. It should be pretty big still because I don't think they've spawned yet. So I think we're gonna have a good day, guys. I'm not really sure where to target, but we will figure it out. Current's a little quick today. It's like 2200 CFS. Water temperature is probably like 56-ish. I'll check it here in a little bit, but yeah, I hope we can get on some today. All right guys, just saw our first sign of life. We had a little panfish follow the lure up to the boat, so that's a good sign that hopefully this should attract some smallies. So we're just gonna have to kind of find out where they are today. They might be out shallow, they might be out a little bit out deeper. We're just gonna have to kind of figure out where. I have a feeling like they'll probably be mixed. I feel like there'll be some good ones up shallow, but I also feel like there could be some pretty good ones out deep too. I thought I had a bite there for a second. I'm not sure. All right guys, so we haven't had too much luck unfortunately, which is totally okay. I have a good feeling about today though. I feel like once it starts going into the evening, I feel like the bite's probably gonna pick up a little bit. So we're just gonna have to kind of wait it out. I feel like we could still get some bites in the meantime. It just might be a little slower, but we'll see how it goes. I'd be happy to at least catch like 3 today. That would be nice, and some with some size, that would be cool. I just want to feel the tug, you know? I'm throwing the Canada Craw on a 10th ounce jig head, and yeah, hopefully this will do the job. I feel like it will. I had some follows earlier. I think I got bit like once or twice, but I wasn't really too sure. Oh guys, we got something. Sorry I didn't have my GoPro on there. Let me get my net. Looks like it's a pretty decent one. I thought I was getting thumped there. Oh, it feels like a good one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good smallie. Oh wow. Come on, let's land this guy. He's not hooked very well. That's a good smallie. That is a good smallie. Got him. Oh, that is a toad. Oh guys, that is a toad. Yes sir. Oh, that's a good smallmouth. Woohoo guys. That right there, that is why we came to the French Broad. Wow, I wasn't sure if that was one on there, but it definitely was. That is a good smallie. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That is a good fish. Wow. .24, that was 1.24 kilos. So that's roughly, I think, about 3 pounds if I remember right, but just threw it in the current, casted it, and that's where he was. I'm gonna get a quick picture with this guy and send him on his way. I'm not gonna get an underwater release. I've had him out of the water for a minute, but we're just gonna send him on his way. But thanks, little buddy. Thanks for biting. I really appreciate it. There he goes. All right, guys, I really was not expecting that, to be honest with you. That's why my camera wasn't on. I thought I got thumped on it, but I was like, no, that has to be just ticking bottom there. And that one was out pretty deep. So I also did the conversion. It came out to 2.6 pounds, which is pretty good. It's a good start. Definitely can't complain after how long the float's been. Also, I'm sorry for the noise if you guys can hear it in the background, but I'm just happy to at least catch one. That is my first smallmouth of the year, which that is so awesome. I wonder if there's another one stacked up here. I saw one jump like right before. I was like, you know, I might as well just cast here to see. And turns out it was a smallie. Oh, I think I'm getting thumped again. See, like right there. I think there might be like a rock or something. I'm not really too sure, but it's definitely going over top of it. If I can pull one more from this hole, that would be awesome. I've kind of just been letting it drift down, and whenever it's been drifting down, that's whenever they've been hitting it. I actually did a tackle change. I'm throwing the green pumpkin goby now. That's the one that I caught that one fish off of. I was throwing some more natural colors, but it just wasn't doing it for me, so that's why I decided to switch, especially not getting a bite. Water's a little bit more stained than what I've been used to fishing it in the past few times that I've been here, because we're in the middle of a drought. But we'll just kind of have to see what... Oh, I think I just actually got thumped again. Yep, there we go. There's another smallie. Oh, this one might be a good one. He's running straight towards the boat. Oh yeah. Not a big one, but still. Oh, well, quick release. Okay, so I think we might be in the right spot. I probably won't count that one. He was a small guy anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's like right here in front of the kayak is where they're hitting it. About 10-20 yards. I can feel them kind of thumping it. I'm just kind of letting it take the bottom right here. That is a good sign though. I thought it was a good one with how he was running towards the boat. Normally the bigger ones do that. I bet if I sat here all day, I could probably pull some more out of here. But unfortunately, I can't do that. Probably only be able to stay here for like 10 more minutes or so. But hopefully we can get some more in that little short time. If you can find them stacked up like this on this river, you are set. So let's just see how it goes. Oh, there we go, guys. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there's another one. There's a little guy right here. Nice little smallie. Number 2 for the day. Little guy, kind of that same drift, and they're just cranking it. So I'm just gonna keep sitting here for a minute, see if I can pull out some more. But definitely not as big as the last one. Still a nice little guy though. We're gonna send him on his way and hopefully get the bigger one of them. But thanks, little buddy. Appreciate you biting. Awesome. So where that one bit was actually a little bit more to the right over here instead of like straight ahead in front of the kayak. So I'm kind of gonna cast over here, just kind of let it drift. It might be stacked up right here. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna have to move on from this spot. I'm not having that much luck here anymore. They might have moved. I still got a good half of the river to cover before it gets dark. So I might start heading down here in a second. Probably this will be my last cast. But yeah, 2 out of there that I actually caught, 3 that I hooked into. But not too shabby. See, there's another one that just rose over there. I don't know if you guys could see that. I'm gonna have to paddle down the river. I definitely wasted quite a bit of time there, but it was definitely worth it. Especially for that one. I that, especially that being my first smallie of the year. That is awesome. I really feel like we can get on at least one more. I probably need to make it on down the river just a smidge quicker, which I can do that. That's not a big deal. But yeah, that was an awesome fish. I'm so happy about that. To catch 2 and hook into 3, it's not too bad. So definitely can't complain, especially all out of the same spot. I don't know if I really count that one that I lost. I mean, it was like right here by the boat. So I mean, I don't know. I got a couple more spots I definitely want to hit before I head down. But yeah, definitely can never complain catching a 2 3/4 pounder. Never complained about that. But yeah, I really can't believe I caught that. Like, I thought I was just taking bottom. I thought I was snagged. That's why I didn't have the camera on. But yeah, no, I was wrong, and I'm glad I was wrong, because that was a good one. I thought he was a little bit bigger. If he was just like a pound bigger, he would have been my new PB. So that is definitely a good smallie though. I think I just got thumped there too. And now I think I just take bottom again. It's hard to tell, especially with this current and like bouncing into stuff. Like, it really makes you think like, oh, that's a bite, oh, that's a bite. But it could have been. It's hard to tell though sometimes, especially whenever you're using Ned rigs like this. And sometimes, I mean, you just know, like, kind of like whenever I saw it and it wasn't moving that much, I just knew that was a fish. I would love to catch a couple more, especially with how hot it was earlier. I didn't really get that many bites until, like, you know, it started to cool off a little bit, which I kind of figured was the case. I even, pretty sure I said that earlier in the video. But yeah, it's definitely a beautiful day. And people say that the Ned rig catches small fish. I'm here to tell you that it really catches some good ones, especially whenever you know where to throw it. That's the key with the Ned rig. I mean, I guess that's the key with every bait, really. And like what situation to use it in, what color you should use. Because fish, they will bite it for a reason most of the time. And I love to ask myself, why did the fish bite my lure there? And that's how I was able to catch, you know, those 2, almost 3 bass. And it all just took me changing my finesse TRD to the green pumpkin gope. And sometimes that's all it takes. Yeah, sometimes the fish really don't care about color. And it's just how it is. But some days they do. And I feel like this is one of those days that they did. I'm just happy to be out on the river again this year. It's hands down probably one of my things. I love using the John boat too, but if you guys have been around with the channel long enough, you know my roots are in river kayak fishing, specifically for smallmouth bass. It's like my favorite thing to do, hands down. And there's something about it, because like I hardly see anybody. I just get to, you know, fish. I'm gonna keep trying to pitch it up under these trees, see what happens. I'd love to catch at least one more. I'd be pretty content. Like I said earlier, I'd love to just catch 3. I mean, if you count that other one, I guess it would be 3, but yeah, definitely one more wouldn't hurt. Or a couple. Not really too picky. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good one. Right as soon as I say that. There we go, guys. We pull on over real quick. Definitely not a bad little guy. Decently sized. Definitely a good one to try to catch there like the last second. He just ticked it right as soon as I was talking about it, but that was a good smallie. So he's pretty fat too. I'm not gonna weigh him. I'm just gonna send him on his way, but definitely a good fish though. Definitely a good fish. I'm gonna try to get back up in there and hopefully maybe get some more. But thanks, little buddy. There he goes, right under that log. Well guys, fortunately we didn't catch anything else. Pretty dark. I should probably paddle back, especially because I don't have a light. But it was fun. I'm definitely gonna be coming down the river here pretty soon. I don't know if I'll have quite a good day like I did today. I mean, size wise I did pretty decent. I mean, I caught some dinks, but I caught that one really nice one. That definitely makes it worth it, and that's why I love fishing out of these rivers like this. I got a little bit to paddle, but not really a big deal. I should be able to get there before it gets completely dark. I will see you guys back here at the house.
Well guys, today was a pretty good day overall. I wish that we could have caught a few more with size, but I'm still pretty happy with the day, especially catching one that was almost 3 pounds. That's pretty nice, and I'll definitely be going back here pretty soon. My goal for the year is to hopefully catch my PB. Who knows where it'll come from. I'm hoping it'll be the French Broad. It might be from a lake. I've really started to do more lakes recently, but we'll just have to see. But if you made it this far in the video, make sure you smash that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me, and it really helps the channel. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below. And anyways guys, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.